This to gold sun, that to diamonds. This to gold sun, that to diamonds. Look at all the dang loot bags. Oh my god. Oh, it's done. Anything good? Fire protection. That's always good. Prevents item from being lost on death. That's not good. So it added fire protection. Or maybe unbreaking. I don't know. There. The outfit is complete, guys. That took for freaking ever to do, by the way. But look at all those. It's like fire protection, flim flam. I think that's a bad thing, actually. Unbreaking and thorns. So I do damage to enemies when they touch me, when they stroke my hair. Can't touch me anymore, guys. I'll insta-kill you. Don't make me try it. Dang it! I can't get the system set up. It keeps taking it up. I didn't think it was supposed to take that. It was supposed to just right-click and remove it from the ground. Potatoes are going to be just as bad. Why? I just want a food that's easy to use. That's all I want. I'm about to go for the carrot route and just start gold plating carrots. Because carrots are actually really good. Baked potato. Okay. One step done. Boom. I'm actually making progress. It only took like an hour to do. This is set up. Shh. You're so loud. You need to calm down. Where'd I get a blackout curtain from? You've got to stop, guys. I don't even care what's in. I think I'm just going to start destroying them. I don't need them anymore. I don't need any of this stuff anymore. Here's a baby zombie. So he came through the window too. Well, I've had it with that. You're all on lockdown. Forever. There, now it's officially a prison. I hope you're all happy with yourself. Oh yeah, and they can go down through these too, can't they? I don't mind it actually, because that's what it's supposed to be, so. There. Get out of that. Actually don't. Unless you want to. There, it just keeps getting upgraded. Now it's like an actual prison. They'll never be able to escape. Unless they come out the little window. What is that? Why the heck did a slime spawn? Oddly enough, I'm not seeing any ender pearls. I mean, there's some there. Are you still getting power? What's going on in here? Anything? Okay, so that's a thing. That just happened. Soul sand. Let's see how it's doing. It's being made. It's being pumped in. I'm getting trees. Yay. But it looks like just a lot of quartz for free. Free quartz, guys. I can't argue with that. I could use that to enchant my weapons. So that's done. Now I guess I need to go into Natura or Botania and get some dirt seeds. Does that sound like a good idea? Are you going to harvest? Probably not. Because come to think of it, I don't remember ever having any way to automate these. Do. And no, it doesn't look like it's gonna harvest. Well, shoot. That sucks. Looks like they are textured somewhat, but I don't know. They're sparkling now, and no, it doesn't look like they're gonna be harvested. So there's no way to automate those. You kind of have to just go over and break them. And they hurt you though. Never mind, guys. This method isn't gonna work. Shoot. I was really hoping for an easy way to get dirt. It looks like that way is still a way off. I think the best way is probably just to get a massive freaking farm of these. Or get a pumpkin farm, actually. Pumpkins give you 6 apiece, but they do take up more room. This is probably the best way, just to make biofuel and convert it into dirt directly using power. Tis a bit annoying, but you gotta do what you gotta do, yeah? Okie doke, well that's the thing. Okay, well, anyway, I got some dirt essences going. For whatever reason, they don't appear to be working very well. In fact, they try to kill me. Where did I get this from? That worries me that I have an energy conduit in my hand. I broke something, didn't I? Everything appears to be working. Okay, oh, I did it. You're welcome. That was probably something really rare. I don't even care anymore. Let's see. All that's been made. Immersive technology has been going. What else was I going to do? Cursed Earth, I'm not even worried about. I have more stuff than I could ever possibly want right now. That unfortunately didn't work out like I wanted. I did get the soul farm up and going. There was one other thing. Oh yeah, big reactor. Duh. Like one of the biggest things ever. Get some yellorium. It does require a lot of stuff. Like, I know it needs graphite. I know it needs lots of steel. Maybe some iron too, I don't know. So graphite bars, steel. Let's get some redstone in here. Some diamonds it takes. And also that's a quest anyway. For immersive engineering to get started with big reactor. Glass of some type. I'm not sure if it's regular glass or not. I do have some. Try that again. More graphite. Heck, I may even need more graphite. But that's enough for now. Let's get going. How much for the frame? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 25 for the bottom. 25. Let's just say 64. And this will be my big power source. Big reactor. To get this, you just need graphite. With some of that, with some steel on the outside. 64, basically the whole stack. Cool. I do love me some multi-block structures. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Whoops. Power tap. Whoops again. Whoops again. Okay, so here's like the frame. It's gonna be a big kitty. It's a big kitty. A very big kitty. Let's see. For the actual interior, let's just get a ton of iron blocks to use as my heat sink or whatever they're called. That's probably more than enough. Now I need some yellorium fuel rods. Isn't that what I just did? Oh no, it's slightly different. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough. I might. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. 12? Really? I don't know the most efficient way. I do know this is how I've always built them. I used to fill them full of water, but I think iron works as a pretty good insulator or whatever. Early on, there's other better sources. Like I think gold's actually pretty good. If you don't know, they're pretty cool structures. Like, oh wait, no, that wasn't how I did it. Backwards. I don't know if this is the most efficient way, but I do like it to look pretty, so I just stare at it. Which I usually have more than enough power, so like one of these usually powers my base indefinitely. What I always do is I put them on the corners here. And then I have more in the middle. I mean, I guess I could have one in the middle. But, you know, safety first. I don't think they explode or anything. They might do. Who knows? There's that. Sunk it down. Let's get some... Oh yeah, is it registering these? Yes. I need some control rods. Which is just... Oh yeah, I need more, more of these. I also need more steel. So there's that. There's that. Here's this. Yellorium goes down here. This goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Apparently it doesn't require me to make a control rod, which is very weird because it's kind of required. There's that. Let's make the controller, which is a diamond. Oh man, I need to make more of those. I need more steel. Am I out of steel? No, I still have a full stack of steel. I did make a lot of steel, that can be said. Let's see, some of this, some of this, some of this. Might as well just make all of it. And yeah, I am going to need graphite, sure enough. I thought I was, but I was being optimistic. Give that a second to cook up. Okay, your second's up. Let's make a... whatever this is. Controller. Which is where you interface with it at. I think I always put it like right here. Now we just need a reactor access port. Which is weirdly not, well, I guess not weirdly enough, a chest for these, a piston, for the reactor port where I could shove fuel into it. Did it register that? It wants 2. What? Why the heck would you want 2? Is there logic behind that? Guess to run it to wherever you would want. Or maybe 1 on top and bottom. Well, that kind of goes hand in hand with running it to where you want. Okay, well, no problem. I guess I have the resources. If it's what it takes to complete the quest. There. 2 reactor ports. And finally, power tap. Why would it want 2? You only need 1 spot. Sun. But there you go. I guess you could have as many as you want. Everyone's a bit different. Power tap. Which is just that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want it on top or the bottom? I feel like the bottom is usually where you want to go. That way you could kind of run it to wherever you want it. Plus there's an empty space there anyway. So there you go. Power tap. It's hooked up. I think everything is there where I need it. Now we could start decorating with glass. Because I like to look at it in the pretty lights. Reactor glass. Oh no, that requires a different type of glass, doesn't it? Fused quartz. Are you kidding me? That is ball breaking brutally. Brutality. Brute. I mean, you're lucky I have a lot. I mean, I don't have to go all the way around, I guess. How do you make hardened glass? What's a lomium ingot? Tin, silver, and wow, that's complicated. Okay, well, this goes here. That only makes 1. Wow, okay, never mind. I wanted to go all the way around, but I guess it's fine just to have windows in the front. Yeah, that's all I'm getting too. That's crazy. I didn't think that the recipe was that crazy. Just to have glass to look at. Like, you don't even need it. It's just for looks. Whatever. Maybe someday I will do that. Hook me up with some more graphite. And that should be it. Bam! Big reactor. Done. So, controller is required. Reactor port is required because that's where you throw in your yellorium ingots. It burns yellorium for fuel. Control rods where you turn it on and activate it. Your reactor control rods, you could set the sink. I think the further down they go, it limits how much heat it generates. Oh, it actually tells you now. Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't. And you kind of have to like bounce between heat and whatnot. So let's go ahead and throw my yellorium in here. I do have a lot. This thing is going to power right up. Boom. It is 95% fuel or full. Let's see how much this generates. Activate. Look at that power. That is ridiculous. 1,000. He really increased RF per tick. And you kind of want the sweet spot from my understanding. Like once it gets to right here, it goes into red and you actually start losing fuel. If it's too low, it doesn't have as high of an efficiency rate. Or if it's too high, it burns quicker than what you would get. So efficiency, this is like the sweet spot. So by setting those to 30%, if I hadn't, it would probably be up here because it would be burning that much more fuel. Hilariously enough, that is a stupid amount of RF. Like, I'm debating on if I'll ever need more again. Who knows? I need some more of these though. So let's go ahead and finish this off, and I think I'm probably going to call it after this. Let's get some more conduit binder. Let's put it down here. I need one more vibrant alloy. Vibrant alloy uses energized alloy and throws it into the air, and it explodes into sunshine and happiness. You don't believe me? Well, just wait and see, because it's pretty crazy. Okay, vibrant alloy, done. Ender conduit, done. Unfortunately, I don't think these ender conduits move a lot of electricity. Like, I don't think it could keep up. I thought I had energy going underneath. I mean, I guess I can. Hook this into my power network. Whoop! And that should be unlimited power now, right? That's hooked up. Yeah. Delicious, youthful energy. And yeah, it's slowly draining. It's slowly generating waste at a very, very slow rate. So now, or is it just the pipes that's limiting me? Can I like throw these in there and will it drain? Yeah, okay. It's just hilariously enough. It was just the it was just these all along. They just can't hold that much RF, or can it? It's actually not working very well, is it? Is it hooked up right? I hooked it up right, I thought. That's pulling. I don't think it. Oh yeah, it's on the back side. Okay, yeah, well it's hooked up. Unfortunately, it looks like the pipes were not buffed to carry the amount of energy in this mod pack now, because that's generating 4,000 and this could only carry 20,000. No, it's not even that. 300,000 and this could only carry 20. So in other words, it's not getting enough juice over to it. But you know what? That's unlimited power as far as I'm concerned. I need pipes to carry it. What about mechanism? They're elite energy carriers. Ultimate universal. I don't know how much that is. I don't know. It's fine for right now. It turns out these were enough to power things, but now for sure I will never ever run out of power again. Big reactor, check. Soul sand farm, check.